I used to steal TI-83s. Remember those?
Yeah, dude. I used to program those to cheat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd put test answers in
I did that when I was in community college. I never cheated when I was in school because my mentality was more like, I don't fucking care about any of this. And I just wouldn't do any work.
Yeah.
So I just didn't have a problem failing. But when I went to community college, I was like trying to do
Time to buckle up.
And I fucking I took this astronomy course because like I took all the because you need to just get the associate's degree, you need like a general study to get like the base. Just please leave the community college degree.
Right.
You need like a math and a science. And so the math I took was called like mathematical ideas. And it was like, what's the best way to split up a cake between 5 people? And somebody would be like, cut it into 5 pieces. And they'd be like, it's a little too specific. And somebody else would be like, sharing the cake. And they'd be like, exactly. It's splitting it up. How much you split? That's for set. Hey. We'll let accounting figure that out. We're the idea people. We're about mathematical ideas. There should just be they should have like a fucking business class at community college where 90% of the semester is spent on like teaching you how to tent your fingers. And that's like
power postures.
Yeah, now we doing business. Okay?
Business
Lesson number 1, spelling the word business. You may think that it's spelled B-I-D-N-E-S-S. That's incorrect, even though it's pronounced that way properly. It's because it's a French word. And number 1 rule of business, always use French words. And interject as many French words as possible into your business. Forte, entrepreneur. Forte again. You know? Beret. I say beret all the time. I don't know what the fuck that means. Allow me to beret your acquaintance. See how good that sounds? It's wrong, but it sounds good. Welcome to community college. The beret to your future.
If y'all take a look over here, I got a baguette y'all might want to look at. It feels good. Let me get some brie.
Exactly. Allow me to introduce you to my fiance.
You would say that at the beginning of a meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's your fiance.
With the Japanese.
Forte. Entrepreneur. Forte. Au contraire.
Au contraire is
now,
great.
au contraire. I was laughing about a guy being like, you see, I prefer my bitch to be asexual.
Sexual is so fucking good.
What really gets me is when a bitch is asexual.
You had an incredible stoned thread yesterday. Andre's
Steakhouse. It's like a steak. It's like, so the setup is like, it's the Outback Steakhouse guys are like, we had huge success with the Outback Steakhouse without ever having gone to Australia. What are we gonna do now? And they're like, well, I don't know. Australia is like a pretty good theme. Like, what can a lot of people relate to that we have no experience with whatsoever? One guy's like, black people. What if we do a black people themed steakhouse? And they're like, yeah, let's do like a middle-aged black guy themed steakhouse called Andre's Steakhouse.
Yep.
You can only get the steaks well done.
Yeah.
You know, the doors and the bath, because that's the key. Any kind of themed restaurant, you got to figure out the bathrooms immediately. You know, what's your fun name?
Yes.
So instead of men and women, it's females and fellas.
Yeah. The appetizer menu, what's that called?
It's called foreplay.
That's right. And how about their wine?
Oh yeah. They only have one type of wine, the house wine. It's called Your Most Expensive Wine. It's $18
a bottle,
and then the only other beverage is Heineken.
How do you order this?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So they don't have waiters. You have to order through a Bluetooth headset.
Hell yeah.
A guy across the restaurant will lower his sunglasses at you to let you know that your order is received. And then once you finally get your food, the waiter brings it up, and then he stands at the table next to you the entire time you're eating, and he says, "So you got to give respect to get respect. You can't get respect if you're not giving respect, but you have to have respect first, and that starts with self-respect. So if you don't self-respect yourself, you know how are you gonna? If you don't give yourself the respect first, how you gonna give the respect to other people? And then once you've given respect to them, they give it back to you. That's called the economy of respect. Yes, I also teach at the community college. Business 101. The 0 in 101 is a $.
Fuck, man, I love Andre's Steakhouse, dude.
Oh man, I want to go there.
Yeah,
Let's
be
listen
pretty
to
good.
This was